So for this video, you need these clips. These clips are available on my Discord. You can download these from there, and also you have to add the audio and also the beat. So make sure that you adjust every clip properly. So after adding your clips, what you have to do, you have to go into the overlay and add this one overlay into your overlay track. Then you have to adjust it like this. Make sure it's properly adjusted. After adjusting it, what you have to do, you have to add a keyframe at the starting and drag it to the right side, just like this. And on the above main, the Madara one, main video, you have to add a keyframe, then go a little bit further. Over there, what you have to do, you have to add another keyframe and drag it to the left side. So after dragging it to the left side, drag this one to the right side, which will be into the center. So we can get the transition, like the left to right movement of these two pictures, like this. So after adding these two, what you have to do, you have to make sure that the alignment of the, what we can say, the picture is accurate. So for that, I just adjusted it again. Then we'll add the graph. So over here, we are using ease out graph. So make sure you add ease out graph to the both, like the Madara and the AIZEN, both of them. Then come to these clips. So after coming to these clips, add a keyframe at the starting, then go to the ending, and at the ending, add a keyframe and increase the scale by a thumb like this. Add a keyframe at the starting, add a keyframe at the ending, increase the scale. Repeat the same process for all of the clips that are on your main track, like adding a keyframe at the starting, then adding a keyframe at the ending and increasing the scale by one thumb. So after that, your video should look something like this. It's getting a zoom in, but we have to do one more thing. We have to give it a graph. So over here, we are using custom graph. For that, we'll go into the linear and go and to here add a beat. Then drag this ball right into the center of this line. Then go over here and add a beat and drag that ball right onto the middle line, just like this. So by using this, we are getting the flow that we want in our like zoom in effect for this edit. So make sure you adjust it like this. It should make a little bit of curve from both of sides. So these are some custom graphs. So we will repeat the same thing. Add a beat, adjust it to this one, then second beat to the center line of the edit or the track. So just repeat the same graph in all of the like clips and make sure they look properly and are adjusted properly. So after you have completed adding all of the graph, your video should look something like this. That it be complete. So after adding the graph, your video will look something like this. Like it will be zooming in, we stopping, then coming back to the zoom in position. But it will give you a good like transition. You don't have to do anything else. Then we will add an overlay, which will be the white color image. Increase the scale like this. Then go into the blend or splice, set it to overlay like this. Then adjust it like the duration of it. Then go to the starting. Add a keyframe. Make sure the opacity is 100. Go to the starting and over here make sure the opacity is 0, then go to the ending, make sure it's covering the whole image, and over here set the opacity to 0 like this, so it should give you a glow effect. So I did like a mistake that I forgot to add keyframes on the above overlay, like this one. So for that we'll add a keyframe over here, like, oh, just right here, add a keyframe, then go to the ending, increase the scale by a thumb of the overlay like this, and then add the graph, which will be the ease out graph. Okay, then also adjust the main clip which is on the main frame scale right over here, adjust it like this, so it should look like a transition. Then what you have to do, you have to like check each and every clip. If the zoom in effect is according to what you like, then go into the video effects, then search here rebounded swing and add that effect. Set the object to all videos, then go into the adjustment, set the size to 15 and speed to 50. So it will give a little bit of like movement that you want in the transition or in between of the clips. Then we'll go into the nightclub, and over here we'll search the shake effect, set the object to all videos, then set the speed to 100 and intensity will be 5. Okay, so this will also give some little bit movements to the clips. After adding this, go back to the video effects, go into the lens and go down and search chroma blur. Okay, add this effect, set the object to all videos, go to adjustment, set the blur to 15 and lateral chromatical rhythm to 50. Okay, over here the effects are almost completed. Make sure you adjust it, like adjust the duration of them just right under the beat, and the object should be to the all videos. After like adding this effect, you have to add one more thing which will be in the overlays. Add a white screen, increase the scale, and after increasing the scale you have to adjust the duration of it like this. So the duration of this will be like 0.3, not much but just only 0.3. Then set it to overlay and go to the starting, go to blend, add a keyframe, set the opacity to 75 like this at the starting, then go to the ending and set the opacity to 0. So it will give a white flash effect to it. Then copy paste the same overlay under every single uh, clip. It should be covering every single clip like this. So we can get the white flash effect on every single clip. Then what you have to do, you have to make sure that it looks according to the satisfaction of your mind or Reddit, something like that. Then you just have to copy paste the same clips and drag it to the end, so we can get our edit a little bit more longer. So copy each clip, drag it to the end, and just release it over there. And after that, you also have to adjust the effects, and you also have to add the same overlay under every single clip, just like this. So after you have completed these overlays and copy pasting every single clip, you have to check it out 1 or 2 times, and you can also give some custom adjustments. Over here, I'm just adding some saturation, sharpness, a temperature, some a little bit of graph. It depends on you how you want to give a color correction or CC to your edit. Then also add the vignette also. So make sure after like adding the CC, you can see the change in the color. Then add a fade in animation at the starting, which will be 1 second, like this. So until now, your edit is completed, and I hope you guys have learned something new in this video. And in the more tutorials in the future, we will try to make some custom graph also. So till then, we'll meet in the next video, and peace out.